oshun. Ire were were. Ire were were nita oshun. Ire were were nitaya. Ocha keniba nita oshun. Cheke, cheke, cheke. Nitaya. Ire were were. Good day, beloveds. I sing first to open a channel, to open a gateway so that you can receive the message. So I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you're able to feel it, because I'm not speaking to your mind. I'm actually speaking to your gut, to your second brain. I'm speaking to the part of your body that holds 80% of your serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter. I'm speaking to the part of your body that holds 80% of your immune system, which is what saves your life. I'm speaking to the part of your body that feels, that sends more messages to your brain than your brain sends to it. And my goal, my hope is that you receive the message wholeheartedly and that you're able to understand how it applies to you. So, with that being said, today I want to discuss what comes to mind, which is energy. Everything is energy. Energy is what our cells need in order to reproduce, what they need in order to perform their jobs. And every cell in our body has a job to do. And what's amazing about our body is that every cell is programmed with lysosomes to self-destruct, which means eat the cell from the inside out if it becomes faulty or if it turns against the body. And that lysosome kicks in when the body's pH level drops to an acidic level, which is too harsh of an environment for the cell to live and thrive in. And most of us have negative pHs or very acidic pH balances, which is causing the cells to turn on itself and then turn against other cells. And that, my friend, is where cancer comes from. It's not some virus that's attacking you and that you can't get rid of. It's just that the cell is receiving information to self-destruct because it is not able to perform its job. And at all costs, the goal is to save your DNA, is to preserve your DNA. And that's what RNA is for. See, the goal, the door to your DNA opens just for a split second, and that's to make a copy of the instructions. The RNA is the copy of the instructions, and that is supposed to be delivered to the cells in your body. It tells the cells what to do, how to even be made. So, the integrity of the RNA, which is the message that the DNA sends, the integrity of that can be compromised in a very acidic body. And when it's compromised, then the problem is that the message, it doesn't get there intact. And so many of us have illnesses and diseases that we get later in life, but that we're not born with. The truth is, if you're not born with it, then it's something that you're doing to yourself. And I understand you're not doing it intentionally, but the lack of control of willpower, the lack of control over your mind from the program that it has, is what is killing you. And what you need to do is understand how to take control back. And taking control back starts with loving yourself. All you have to do is take it one day at a time and say yes to something that is going to help you, and say no to the things that are going to be unhealthy for you, the things that you already know what they are. You know what they are. You just pretend like you don't know because you are waiting for someone or something to save you when you are what you've been waiting for the whole time. Save yourself. You're capable. This whole life starts with you coming out of your mother's womb by yourself. And when you die alone. So, what are you supposed to be doing while you're here? You make it about everything else and everyone else but you. But you're something so special that you refuse to see it. And that's my message to you. See the beauty inside of yourself. See the part of yourself that is waiting to be given the attention that you've been given away to everyone else, whether it's your boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, wife, friends, children, partner, whatever you're doing with your attention, turn it back towards yourself and watch yourself grow because you're just like a plant. It needs attention and love in order to thrive. But that's something that we so readily give away and we don't apply it to ourselves. And then we wonder why nobody loves us or why we're alone or why this or why that. But you can't expect anything from anyone else that you can't give to yourself first. And that is life, my friends. That is how life teaches us. It serves as an outward reflection of everything that's happening on the inside. And what I like to do is I like to see myself in other people. I know everyone around me is there for a reason. So when I look at someone in my environment, I try to figure out what part of me that is outwardly reflected in them. And usually I find it. It's a nice little game, but it's checks and balances. It keeps me from mistreating them. It keeps me from seeing anything in them other than beauty. And it's not an outward beauty. It's a wholesome beauty. I can see them the way that I see myself, which is when you look in the mirror, you don't see what you are physically. Well, at least I don't. I see the person that I feel that I am. And so that's why no matter what compliment or what diss somebody throws at me, it's not really gonna affect me because that's not who I am. And how they see me is just a reflection of the frequency that they're in and how they see themselves. But you can have and live and be in a whole different world, and a whole different universe can be created just by your perception, which is the third eye. It is the part of you that sees without seeing. It's not a physical sense of seeing, it's more of an outlook. That perception is your third point of view. And it is actually really the first point of view because it controls what these two eyes see. And so that is my message for you today. I'm glad that I was able to spend a few minutes with you tonight because it actually came out clearly and exactly how I chose for it to. But thank you for listening, and I hope that I see you back again on Nourishment 101. If this message did allow you to see something differently, or if you felt it in your gut, then click the like and subscribe button and maybe send it to a friend if you feel like they need it. Talk to you next time.